Is there any important lesson or value you have learned by being the president of the country? Oh. Please take your seat. Mr. Milan. Mr. Milan, I would say only one thing. Everybody must take himself during the whole life as a learner, or I can say in your terms as a student. If one remains a student during his whole life, I think he is going to learn a lot. Life is always full of challenges, ups and downs. As you know, the law of nature suggests that is the only thing in the world which is certain is the change. Change in the uniform, universal, change in the entire globe. You will find change everywhere. So, you see, being the president, I never aspired to be the president of this country. Sometime I say it was the destiny of the country, or I can say it was my destiny that took me to the seat of president. The only lesson which I have got, any post, or when we say pad or pratishtha, post or anything which you aspire and later on gets, they do not carry any value. They do not carry any meaning in one's life. Yes, people do rise with doing hard work. That is one thing. And everybody must aspire. Everybody must do whatever he thinks proper. But one should always remember that the best thing is the honesty of the purpose, hard work and sincerity, and the first one, I would say, your sincerity and love for the country. Thank you. Now the second question is Mr. Aditya Jain.
Yeah, but somebody else is Bharat. Yes.
Okay. He is a proxy. Please.
My question is whether there was any president of another country or any state, governor, inspired you, and what was the qualities which inspired, that inspired you?
Please. I think the only one thing, that is the oath which I took. And my oath mandates the protection, preservation and defense of the constitutional values, and to abide by the law as prescribed by the Indian Parliament, and to serve the people to your best of wisdom, knowledge and power at command. This is the only thing. You see, nobody is there to inspire you. You can derive inspiration from others. That is it. But one thing you all should remember in your life, as Gandhiji used to say, the best policy is the honesty. Honesty of the purpose, which I have already told you, and sincerity to the cause, and hard work. I never aspired to be the president of this great country. Yes, when I was governor of Bihar, even I have made up my mind, I will spend my 5 years there. Thereafter, come to Delhi, settle there as an ordinary humble citizen of this country. But in the meantime, even I could not complete 2 years, and I got a message from the Prime Minister that yes, we have chosen you to be our candidate for presidential candidate. So that is what happened. And you see, I say everybody must get inspiration from whosoever is. If you think you are so well informed, well educated, your parents are illiterate, if you think I can't get any inspiration from my parents, illiterate parents, I can't get any inspiration from my poor relatives or neighbors, no, I think you are wrong. We must always find what inspiration we can get from all those who are around us. So that exclusively depend on you and on your attitude. Thank you. Next is Mr. Gautam.
It's a pleasure to have you here. Now coming to my question, India is still a developing country and it can take different directions in terms of growth. So as the first citizen of this country, is there any particular direction that you would like to go? Is there any other country that you think we should emulate? Or do you want India to forge its own path? Or should it be a mix of both?
Please. Thank you, Mr. Gautam. I think the best course for India would be to live in coordination, complete coordination with the entire world. And materialism is one part and spirituality is another part. It is only this country which teaches us to be spiritual alongside being affluent or full of resources. So this is what India should go ahead with its objective. Mr. Kishore.
So, sir, what advice would you give the students that is over and above education? What would you like us as the youth of our nation to do for its growth?
Thank you. My simple advice will be to every student, academics or what we generally call it education. Education can help you in developing your mind. You can understand the things. But basic qualities which the education must have within it, these are the qualities of truth, non-violence, compassion, love for all, that is for the entire humanity. These are the basic, and respect for everybody. The quality of respect must start from home. You should always have respect for your parents, for your elders, whether they are subordinate to you. When I say subordinate, means that even if you say, yes, one daily mazdoor, he comes to your house, or a poor woman, he comes to your house to clean the utensils. You may find these people are subordinate to us, but yes, you may think in one term, but they are also human beings. They are elder to you. You have to pay respect to them, due respect. And I think In our country, there is a system. I can tell you because I come from Uttar Pradesh, a Hindi heartland, and हिंदी थोड़ा बहुत समझते हैं ना हमारे घरों में, जिसको हम we relate everybody by our relations. Okay? Relations, when we say, even a poor lady comes to my house, we call it auntie. In Hindi, it is said chachi. Okay? यहाँ तक कि अगर कोई somebody, if my mother addresses her as elder sister, मेरी बहन, then we used to call her as बड़ी माँ. It means even bigger than my own mother. So this should be the attitude. Respect everybody. This respect should not bind itself with certain boundaries. That yes, if somebody is higher in status, in position, or in wealth, I should only respect to them. No, that is wrong. Pardon?
We seem to have come to the end of the questions. So, I think
There was a question as well as answer also.